The 7th of November 2018 2200 article view option by Jee-ho Incheon, in November. 7. Yonhap. There was a distinct North American flavor for the winning club in a South Korean baseball championship game on Wednesday. The SK Wyverns got past the Doosan Bears 7-2 at home, SK Happy Dream Park in the west coast city of Incheon, in Game 3 of the Korean series, behind a strong start by American right-hander Merrill Kelly and a two-homer day by Canadian slugger Jamie Romak. Kelly tossed 7 strong innings, allowing only 2 unearned runs on 4 hits, all of them singles. He struck out 5 and walked 2. Romak launched 2 long balls, a 3-run shot in the first and a solo blast in the 7th to drive in 4 of the team's 5 runs. Jamie Romak of the SK Wyverns hits a solo home run against the Doosan Bears in the bottom of the 8th inning of Game 3 of the Korean series at SK Happy Dream Park in Incheon, 40 kilometers west of Seoul, on November 7, 2018. Yonhap. The Wyverns now lead the best-of-7 series 2-1. Romak, batting cleanup, set the tone of the game in his first at-bat, in the bottom of the first. With 2 aboard with 1 out following a single and a walk, Romak launched a towering shot to deep left center field off Doosan starter Lee Yang-chan for his first Korean series home run. The ball went so far into the seats that center fielder Young Soo-bin and left fielder Jung Jin-ho barely moved from their spots. Romak went deep again leading off the 8th inning, pouncing on a first-pitch fastball from reliever Kim Sung-hae to give the Wyverns a 5-2 lead. He became the 12th player with a multi-homer game in the Korean series. On the mound, Kelly no-hit the Bears through 4 and a third innings and survived a couple of errors by his infielders. The first miscue by the usually reliable shortstop Kim Sung-yeon in the 5th with the Wyverns up 4-0 cost Kelly 2 runs. Following the mishap, the Bears got RBI singles from Kim Jee-ho and OJ1 to cut the deficit to 4-2. An error by second baseman Kang Sung-ho, coupled with a single and a walk, loaded the bases for the Bears with 1 out in the 6th. But Kelly took care of business and escaped the jam unscathed. Kelly got a soft comebacker off the bat of OJ, who went 5 for 11 against the right-hander during the regular season, and threw home to get the force. Merrill Kelly of the SK Wyverns lets out a scream after getting out of a bases-loaded jam against the Doosan Bears in the top of the 6th inning of Game 3 of the Korean series at SK Happy Dream Park in Incheon, 40 kilometers west of Seoul, on November 7, 2018. Yonhap. Kelly then retired Kim Jee-ho on a shallow fly to left and kept the Wyverns ahead 4-2. Kelly threw 65 out of his 104 pitches for strikes. He relied on his 4-seam fastball and curve to get his 5 strikeouts. For the game, Kelly showed the Bears 6 different pitches. Kelly outpitched his counterpart, right-hander Lee Yang-chan, who allowed 4 runs on 7 hits and 3 walks in 6 2/3 innings. He struck out 7. Lee walked the first batter of the game and Romak touched him for a 3-run bomb. Lee allowed 3 singles in the 2nd inning, the last being an RBI infield hit by Han Dong-min. Lee settled down after the 2nd inning and held the opponents to only 2 singles over his final 4 2/3 innings. Lee managed to pitch into the 7th inning despite running up his pitch count early. Lee ended up making 106 pitches, 64 for strikes. Lee threw 36 fastballs but his secondary pitches were also effective. He got 3 of his 7 strikeouts with forkball. Jee-ho at yna.co.kr and